All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's the deal, man? What's happening? It feel good to be back up in the building, and I know y'all happy to see us, player. You know what I'm saying? So you tapped into the Down and Diligent podcast. Once again, man, thank all y'all, man, for subscribing and liking and all that stuff, man. Down and Diligent podcast. You got your boy Day up in here, man.
You got Dez in here.
Boy Joey in the building, man. Y'all go do yourself a favor. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit us up follow us on TikTok. We got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Got some good content out there, man. So y'all tap in, subscribe for sure.
Most definitely, man. We gonna keep them coming, like Joey said. We thank all y'all. You know, before we get this episode started, I just want to send a special shout out to someone, you know, who was dear to my heart, man. Someone that I definitely had love for, and it's the father of my nieces and my nephew, Cleo Jones. You know, he passed away a few days ago. I just want to send love and peace to his family at these troubled times. And may God be with y'all. And we praying for y'all. Cleo, man, I got your kids, bro. We got them. And may you rest peacefully, bro. Today we got some real special guests up in here today. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the South Bay area. You know what I'm saying? My guys coming from Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Knew a couple of my guys for a long time. One of these dudes, man, I met doing an amazing event, bro, at a nonprofit organization for the youth. You know, his nonprofit at the time, they hosted, and I would say it was dope from the start. From the start when I got there to the end, doing great things. Also, rapper, he rap, but more than that, he's just an influence in his community. You know what I'm saying? So is PJ, so is my brother Spook, and I got P-Dawgg up in here, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank y'all for coming, bro.
First off, condolences, man.
Yeah,
brother,
most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Condolences to his family, bro. My prayers is with y'all, man.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir, 100. Like I say, just to piggyback what he said, man, thanks for having us, bro. Like I say, it's all family. I understand how that is. So, yeah.
Straight up. All the time, man. We gonna keep it rocking. We gonna keep it rolling up in here, man. It's been a minute since we've been back up in here.
Yeah.
Couple people been asking me like, man, yo, what's up with you? I ain't got another interview, no content coming.
I tapped in too. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah.
Been tapping in for a minute, though.
Yeah.
Been tapping in
Yeah.
for a minute.
So, fact of the matter with that, on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? My guys, they gonna speak, you know, on their behalf too. But it's been a lot going on as far as just like our kids and shit out of school. Well, with mine, kids out of school, different things, birthdays. I've been having birthdays and stuff like that coming up too. So we gonna always get back to it though, you know, for all the viewers, everybody that's been wondering, you know, it ain't going nowhere. You know, we gonna keep it going. It's a marathon, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
So we on our push to 700 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Sir.
saying?
Let's
Yes,
keep
sir.
it going.
It's genuine too.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no we ain't,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
we gonna
Yeah,
keep that
man.
going.
We did Dad podcast for a reason. Niggas really be on dad shit.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, so ain't no
For sure.
part time, half time. We was running track, bro. So I was a track dad. Y'all, whoever out there that know track and field, that's all weekend.
Most hectic.
That's that's all weekend, all day. So
Everything.
that's what we was doing for about 3-4 months.
Track.
Track.
That is hectic.
Oh man,
And bro,
That
it ain't for the
conditioning.
week, bro. You gonna have
especially if he good.
if he good,
Yeah.
because they gonna have the prelims on Saturday, then they gonna have the finals on Sundays. Finals on Sunday gonna be all day.
Yeah.
So we get there at 8 because you don't know what time they're running. It be thousands of kids there. We get there at 8 o'clock in the morning. He might not run at 2, but we don't know. You know what I mean?
Because some heaps be deep.
He's be deep. Yeah, from like
Some
8,
heaps will be on for like 2 hours.
I'm gonna
8,
tell you.
8 to 18.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
real talk. I'm gonna tell you how serious it is, Pete. Oh, bro. Still to this day, bro, because I ran in high school, bro. Our track coach always your form right. Hands, hands, hands. bro, sometimes I wake up in the middle of my sleep. You just hands like, bro, it's that deep.
Beat
Bro.
it into you.
It's that deep. I'm talking, like, seriously, I'm not playing and I'm not trolling. Like it drill it. You feel me? It's the track coaches. They really.
It's a different
they
animal,
into
bro.
it.
It's a
Like
different
real talk.
animal, for sure.
But to go back to what you were saying though, right there, like, man, you know what I think about sometimes, bro? Like being a parent, like no matter what, like it's no book for this.
No.
Like, you feel me? Every kid is different. You get what I'm saying? You really just gotta go, you feel me, and go through our life. It's not like you got a handbook. Okay, yeah, this is the prop. I always say, bro, even if you're ready to have a child, bro, in my mind, you still not ready.
Still not.
People
Still
up
not.
saying like, I'm not ready to have a kid. And I'm telling you, you don't be ready for a kid. A kid get you ready. You can have all the money in the world, bro, and your kid doing some weird breathing shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. I just
And
had
you up at night.
I just had to do 7 days in the hospital because of that. Because my daughter stopped walking. You feel me?
Prayers,
They had to.
man.
No, she's
Prayers,
good
no,
now.
but-
You feel me?
Okay, but
she good now.
it's
But
even still, though,
like you said, that's something money can't even figure
you
out.
can't
You feel
fix.
me?
You
don't
can't
know
fix.
what to do, bro.
So I always
No
trip
book to
about
it,
that.
like
Like,
you said.
damn, man, like, it's really no handbook for, like, it's just life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you could do the best that you can as far as what your parents taught you or whoever that was raising you, your parental guidance or whatever the case may be, your community. But at the same time, it's beautiful when you get to nurture. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get to put your input or what you got out of life or still getting. Because I always look at it like this, man. You growing up, I felt like my parents grew up with, like, as they was growing up, while I was growing up, they was growing up as well. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm older.
That's most of us.
Give your parents more grace now.
Yeah,
Give your
yeah.
parents more grace. Like, damn.
Even with us, you
Yeah.
know, having our kids and raising them, they still at the same time raising us in a way because we learning shit about ourselves that we never even knew we had in us.
Man, that's
Bruh.
true, bro.
Bro, my mom had me at 15. You feel what I'm saying? So I literally grew up with my mom. My daddy was 15, my mom was 15. She had me 6 days before her 16th birthday. You feel me? So like, I literally grew up with my mom. You know what I mean? Like I went to my mom's prom, bro. I went to not went to her prom. Like I got pictures with her before her prom.
Yeah.
I went to her graduation. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I went through that with my mom, and I think back sometimes. You know, me and my mom got a great relationship, and we talked, bro. And she was like, "You understand that? Like I was going through certain things with you. I'm bad as hell in elementary, bro. Like I'm getting in trouble. I'm doing the Stone Cold Steve Austin middle fingers, like getting caught by the principal. I was bad, bro, like bad. And I realized my mom was 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what to do with this little badass boy. You know what I mean, bro? So like, it took me getting older to realize, like, as I had my kid, okay, my son is an angel though. You know what I mean? But I learned like, okay, you only know how to deal with these things as you get older. You feel me? And she had me so young. My daddy wasn't there. She trying to figure it out, bro.
Right.
You know, so I look back on that now, like you said, we grew up with our parents. I literally grew up with that lady. You know what I mean? Like, and she did her thing, bro.
And that give you a whole nother respect of where she come from.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And love and admiration for her too as well, right? But like you were saying, you was just like a badass kid in school or whatnot. I think a lot of times, right, in school, a lot of kids might come from single parent households and shit like that and might display different things in school or might do their work fast, might get bored with certain things.
That was me.
But then they will be labeled as a kid that's having these behavior issues and recommend a psych doctor for them and want to put them on Ritalin.
Yeah, they tried to put me on. They said I had ADHD, bro.
Yeah,
but I was
bro.
passing every test.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm passing tests with flying colors, getting my work done, but I
Attention span.
can't sit still.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm bored, bro.
Every generation attention span gets
Yeah,
shorter and
exactly.
shorter.
Yeah.
Shorter.
Exactly. You could tell, not to, segue from this situation, but even with music, the consumption of music is so much music right now, and it's so saturated with everything that's going on that you can even tell the length of music now. It goes from 3 verses to 2 verses.
Yep.
I've been seeing lately, I'm
And
not gonna lie.
cases,
A
one
verse and a hook.
Yeah.
Over with.
I do a bridge, bro.
Niggas
I do a
can-
bridge
Everything.
in a
Yeah,
verse.
facts.
Go through all,
to
you
it.
can
Rod
run,
Wave, the king
So you
did
right.
it right
Yeah,
now.
bro.
you can run through a whole album in like 25 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes.
You
A
know
whole
what I'm saying?
10
I
song
whole life.
album, bro.
That's
And a lot
just
of people
in general.
Albums used to be like what, 45?
Yeah, it used to be a minute.
Yeah,
You gotta
bro.
take time.
You
know
got to
what I mean?
take time to
Before-
dissect, but you
Yeah.
can just tell people attention span is like,
Facts.
man, it's really, and I got to learn that, you feel me, with my son as well. Like, dang, I don't understand, but I get it because you get them, especially with these lights. One thing that I notice as well, when we watching these phones, right? Whatever, you feel me, from kids to adults, when we go to sleep, bro, them images is still, you feel me, still in our head, subconsciously, whether we know it or not, bro. I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? While we going to sleep, them lights is still hitting, you feel me, bouncing back and forth. So that plays a big factor, you know what I'm saying? A big part in kids' attention span right now, you feel me? So
Yeah,
that's
my kids be doing 10 things at once, looking at the
100,
same thing.
100,
like,
yeah. That's
one part when they're skipping it back. I'm like,
yeah. So
Most definitely. So,
yeah, what you saying,
my
bro?
fault, yeah.
yeah. So just to dive into it a little bit, man. We know y'all come from Carson. Talk to us about it. You know, just coming up, y'all upbringing,
Man,
y'all parent household structure.
I'm not from Carson originally, bro. I'm from Compton. You feel me? I was born in Compton, bro. Half my family power rules. My daddy side all Crips. I'm the only red rag on that side. You know. My daddy, you know, OG from South Side. He on, you know, rep your set, banging on wax, all that. You feel me? Mom's was just a good lady. You feel me? Pretty much when I was growing up, bro, my granny house was Medea house. So everybody was there. You feel me? Everybody who had a kid, you know what I'm saying, ain't had nowhere to go, all that, they was at Medea house. You feel me? Everybody on the east side of Compton, bro, where the Ducky Hoods was at, the south side was at. You feel me? They know Medea house. You feel me? My goddaddy, one of the founders of Ducky Hood. So I come from one of them houses that was just like, nigga, they selling Sherm on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them houses, bro. And I was the little kid. You feel me? My daddy was one of them ones. I'm the little nigga just playing in the yard while they doing their thing. You feel me?
Where was Pops from, bro?
Pops from Southside. He
Pops
on
from
their hood
Southside.
song and all that. You feel me? He
Okay.
did the hook for him, all that. He on all the videos. You feel me?
Okay.
Pops is he a guy. You know what I mean? But
Wait, is
he
Pops,
was in the streets.
not the cut, is Pops his folk clips? Or
Nah, my
no?
pops is
Okay.
solo. You feel
Oh,
me?
okay, solo, okay.
Solo.
Okay.
So did
'cause I'm
that,
thinking about the
you know,
hook.
not to cut you off, did that give you something to look forward to? Like the
Shit,
streets?
man, I wanted to
like
bang.
looking at your
I
pops?
wanted to bang my whole life, bro. I wanted to bang, nigga. I wanted to bang since I was 4 years old, probably, bro. I was standing on the block, and I'm not glamorizing none of this.
Nah,
my
but
son,
no,
straight
for
A
sure.
student.
No,
It is
no,
what
no.
it
it
is.
is what
My
it is,
early
bro.
life, bro.
Our reality
that's what I
is our
wanted.
Because you
reality.
grew up in it. It was right there
I
in your
wanted to
face.
bang, bro. When I went over there with my mom, when I was with my mom's side, nigga, they banging Luders Park, they banging Lime Hood. My brother, my older god brother, he already, nigga, 6, 7 years old. He chunking up the pee. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like him. You feel me? All my people's outside. This was normal to me. You feel me? So like moms, we end up moving, bro, from Compton. I started going to the apartments when I was 4. My mom's got my step pops. Good dude. I love my step pops to this day. You feel me? He took the place that my pops didn't do. You feel me? So I don't like to say I grew up without a dad. I grew up without my dad. You feel me?
That's how I kick it. That's how I
I
kick
like
it.
that.
I grew up
I
without
like
my
that.
dad.
I grew up
You feel
with
me?
my
I grew up with a
Same
dad.
here.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? He was a real nigga. Pops from Michigan, you feel me? My step pops treat my kids like his kids to this day. You could never tell him I ain't his son. But anyways, when I was 4, she got with him. We were still in Compton. Mom's moved. We ended up moving to the apartments. My auntie and uncle, you know what I'm saying, was the managers of the apartments. So from 6 years old, I was living in the hood my whole life. When I moved there, my cousin and them was the apartment boys already. So, like I said, I grew up on the block with my pops and them. I was already in Compton, like, this is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I look up to is outside banging, lifting weights and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna do. When I moved to the apartments, we was under the apartment boys at 6 years old. Like, we was under the clique. A clique that's under our hood, under the patch is the apartment boys. So 6, 7 years old, I'm at Delamo. Like, anybody know me, they gonna let you know. I got pictures. You know what I'm saying? 5th, 6th grade, big red pro clubs on. You feel me? Like, I was swooping. I got in trouble for swooping, like, in 3rd, 4th grade. Like, I'm not glamorizing nothing. This
Them
is
the
what it
days.
was.
Them the days. What year was you? What year you?
I'm
graduated?
born in 92, so I moved to the apartments in 98.
So them was early. So them was the days where it was a little bit where
dying.
the Our rules was outnumbered.
We was outnumbered,
You had
bro.
to- you know what I'm saying? And
When was
it
they
was
never
a little
allowed
different.
When was you never?
That's good. I mean, but
No,
more
I'm
is it's more.
It was
yeah.
way worse back then.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
way
like,
worse.
you know what I'm
Way
saying?
And
worse.
then, so look, kick, right? I'm in apartments, boom. Mom's moving us to Long Beach. I'm gonna run through it so my brother could tell his. I bounced to Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? We get kicked out the apartments at a certain point, like 6th, 7th grade. I get kicked out of Carnegie. I gotta go to Franklin. So now I'm with all my
you're on the
Crip
east side,
family.
yeah.
Right? This is why I got so much love in Long Beach and so much love with Crips. You know what I'm saying? My daddy's side, all Crips. His brother, Big 2-1 from Insane. My granddaddy, Big TC, one of the founders of Boulevard Mafia. So now I'm in Long Beach with all my Crip family, but I'm already banging the apartment boys. From 6th grade, I'm already whooping. You know what I'm saying? I'm at Franklin, bro, in red chucks, you know what I'm saying? With red laces. But these my peoples. All the beginner, anybody,
Long Beach
ask anybody, they gonna tell you.
Long Beach don't got no discrimination towards blood.
All the beginning
not at
niggas
all.
who started babies,
Long Beach don't got
them
no
is my
discrimination towards
peoples.
blood.
You know what I'm saying? Luan, sell all these niggas is my peoples. All the
bro,
niggas,
real quick.
it was just youngs first. What's up,
My
man?
bad, not to cut you off. Excuse me, not to cut your wisdom. How was you able to walk? Was you walking out the house with the red?
I
chucks
was,
at that time?
yeah, bro. I caught a lot of phase. I'm well respected. Like,
No. I'm talking about
I
as far
was.
as like your household, not to
No,
not to be
yeah, I was
disrespectful
walking
towards
out the
you. So
house
you was
like that.
Hey,
My mom
I'm
Ben
with-
had beaten my ass for being bad. Bro.
Oh, okay. So you,
I was
Yeah, they like, he
like,
is who he is type vibe. Like,
I respect it. I
he is who-
respect.
I
Okay,
wasn't
because I'm like
fully-
you was.
My mom didn't know I was banging, but she's
Yeah,
like,
that's
boy.
so you still
take
kept
them
it
off.
respectful.
But she knew I'm banging the apartment. Like we had a clique in the apartments. It's a big family, so it was like the apartments were like a family. She like kind of knew what it was.
Yeah.
Mike West, my cousin, shout out Mike West.
Yeah.
It was apartment boys already.
Shout
We
out
was
Mike
like little
West.
homies, you feel me?
Carson movement.
So
Shout
I
out
wasn't
Mike West.
game banging. I was jerking. I was playing sports.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
That's all it's
I like
into
red.
the culture
Yeah.
of all
Yeah.
of
Clown,
it.
like,
clown
I wasn't
dancing.
That's what it is.
banging, but I was,
Banging, but
you know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
there. Okay,
It was
my
there.
bad. Go
like,
ahead, my fault.
And then, so I hit 9th grade, bro. We moved back to the hood. Mind you, during this time, I'm with my cousins and shit from 20s, babies. When babies started, it was just youngs. You feel me? I'm with all the beginner baby niggas.
So you were there when this Deuces and Trades when it was
This
fun.
is 2003, bro.
Yeah, so it's fun.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
fun. It's
Like,
cracking. It's fun. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
popping. It's really, and shout out Mexicans, but it's really blacks with the Mexicans.
Yeah, I'm from
You know
Long
what I
Beach,
mean?
bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so boom, I go to Poly, 05. I'm still not really banging. I'm jerking and shit. I'm starting to rap. Me and my cousin Casey, shout out Casey, shout out Chubb Dot. We doing our little rapping thing. We was like, TF Third was coming out and all that shit. We was doing them type of songs. You feel me?
Yeah.
Jerking music. And they had a studio that used to come to Poly, bro. And it was a mobile studio. Used to come to Poly and let niggas go in there and do their little songs, right?
That's dope.
Used to be passing it out on MySpace, nigga, trying to get popping. You feel me? Anyways, we moved back to the hood that year. Pops started his business, my step pops, and we moved back to the hood, back to the apartments, and man, I kid you not, it was like I don't know what it was. If it was destined for me to be from my hood, I probably might have ended up being from Babies or Compton. I don't know, because I was back and forth to Compton and shit. But
It was in you.
I know that when I moved back to the hood, like I was not banging, bro, and I was an apartment boy. You know what I'm saying? But they knew me as I was E. I wasn't P yet, none of that. I was E. I was Eric. You feel me? And I was still hooping, bro, playing at Poly, shit like that. And man, long live my homie Ant-Dawgg, bro. When Ant died, bro, it changed my life. It changed all our life, bro. They killed my nigga, bro. I had to watch my nigga mom hold him and bleed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I visualized that shit constantly. You know what I mean? And it changed all of us, bro. From that point, everybody in the apartments got put on the patch. We all start banging and we went to war. You feel me? And I was like, I was what, 50, like 14. Feel me? I got skipped up a year. But after that, when Ant died, bro, that was my 9th grade year. When he died, bro, I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got my first
That's
hood
around the
tat
time.
around that time.
Um,
And I just it was up at that point.
But you know what's crazy, bro? That you feel me? You telling that, right? You said that when Ant, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? When he passed away, like the psyche of it. Maybe because we older now that I'm looking. How did that make you go in that direction?
I can answer that. It made
Like
me
instead of
feel
like, oh, okay, wait a minute.
That's a
This
good
I
is
need to
too
get out
much.
the streets. Nah, bro.
Too like, oh, okay. Not saying I'm a punk. Don't get me wrong, but let me
Nah.
go this way. But no, you said no.
I'm gonna tell you
full
why,
fledged,
bro. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because, like I said, we still walking to play basketball, and everybody lived in apartments, right? So we still got to walk to go play basketball. this is what the homie told us, bro. When we watched, we all go outside the apartments and died right there. You know what I'm saying? He had a pregnant girlfriend, bro. He was working at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? He was a homie, but he was doing his thing, bro. They killed him right there. We seen that. The next day, bro, me, Baby Blim, K9, a lot of us, bro, before we got put on the hood, we all was sitting there and we just thought like, we talking. And we like, you gonna get shot at living on Martin Street.
Okay.
You gonna get shot at living on Martin Street. They just killed Ant. You know what I'm saying?
Martin Street.
Yeah.
In
It's,
Carson.
Carson
Yeah,
Park.
yeah, yeah,
So they like, you gonna get
The
shot
other
at.
side, on the other side is the trailer parks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly.
right there.
Yeah.
Martin and Carson. We all came to the conclusion, like, living on Martin Street, bro, we have to walk out. We might as well, nigga, we got to defend ourselves. We can't end up like this.
Yeah.
They not going to do that to no more of us.
It's Carson right
so
there.
from that day, was fucking carrying guns, bro.
Let me ask you this.
I'm
Kids
saying
with guns,
young, bro.
Kids with guns. How the fuck y'all get the
That's it,
guns,
bro?
How y'all get not just put nobody in trouble?
No.
But like
I mean, it's a long time
you know what I mean?
ago. We was hustling, bro. We
I know so many people as kids, like, I got my first strike when I was 12.
You got older homies too. That's
got older
out
homies
too,
who gonna be
you know
like,
what I'm
and we
saying?
had that, bro. We
Might
from
pitch you a
structured
throwaway.
neighborhood. You feel me?
Yeah. But with that being said, right? I want to go back. You know, you said you seen your partner, his mother, holding him in his arm,
bro.
which is a hella traumatic experience.
And I talk to his mom constantly. I just seen her. She texts me all the time. I love you, son. I take her for hours. I do all that, bro.
Did you at that time? Did you seek comfort in your home,
Nah,
or more so of the street?
homies.
Okay,
Homies.
so
We banded together. We was already a family in apartments.
I take it you never even dealt with the trauma. of
Never.
that.
No.
Never have, bro. My mom, because then you got to think after that. That's not to jump forward. My mentor, T-Red, got killed by his closest friends and dumped off out the car.
T-Fresh,
yeah.
boy from Holly.
Yeah.
Man, come on,
Right here.
man. That was
You know what I'm
my
saying?
partner,
That's
man.
K9. Like I said, K9,
Yeah.
you know, that's K9 Big
Yeah.
Brother. I grew up across the hall from T-Red. I learned how to do music from T-Red.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's
He
who
was
taught
one of
me
the-
everything, bro.
Yeah, that was my boy.
Feel me? He
for
taught
real.
me how to make
Smooth,
CDs.
fly dude, cool.
Yeah, bro.
Real smooth, man.
But
I
with
hated how
Ant,
that
I
happened.
never processed it, bro. I was young, homie. I had a lot of anger issues. Lost one of my friends since I was a kid. We used to sit in his house and play with wrestlers, bro, and watch wrestling. And his mom used to order pizza. But my friend since I was a tiny kid.
Yeah.
I couldn't process that, bro. And the only thing I knew was it's war forever. And I don't feel it's war forever. Now I'm sorry if I'm not politically correct. I got no problems with nobody over there, bro. I got love for people over there. I fuck with Trap LA heavy. That's my brother. He printed out the Red Print CDs for me. But will I ever do a song with somebody from over there? No, I wouldn't. Am I for the peace and all that? Yeah, I am. But I can't make no money. No, I can't do that. Because then it would be monetary gain for me. I can't do that. That's an oath I took to my brother. You feel me?
Most definitely.
I can respect
But
that.
it's
though.
peace. I'm with the peace and all that.
And that's honorable.
I don't got to do no music with you. I don't got to do no music.
Yeah, bro.
It's love though. That's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't wanna
It's
see you
clear I'm
die
with the
or
unity.
nothing.
I do music with all kind of different people, all that. I do business with people over there, but me
Just
putting out a
personally-
song, I can't do
You
that.
can't get that out of me.
Nah, because
And nobody can tell you-
dealt with trauma, bro.
nobody can tell
And
you how
as
to
a
deal with your
man,
pain.
you gotta
bro.
respect
tell-
that too.
yeah.
Even on the other side.
You
of
didn't
that.
come and disrespect nobody or nothing.
None
You
of
just
that.
say
None of that.
I can't do that right now.
I can't.
that.
You know what I
feel
mean?
me?
I'm not grown enough. You know, shout out Ab-Soul, bro. Me and Jason Cash ain't got no problems. He done saluted me before. I done saluted him before. You know what I'm saying?
But Keem already established that he not from.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of a mutual understanding, bro, because the politics go bigger. You know what I mean? But I said I have no ill will for nobody over there, you know?
How do you keep that like that, right? Because I want to get a lot into the music, but you know, it's a lot more I want to get into before we actually dive into that.
Yeah.
But just business and music, like you said, you got boundaries that you set. Everyone don't. But when you playing in a game where most people don't have those same boundaries or integrity that you have, what's the niche for you to, you know what I'm saying, get in that door like that?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, you wanna hear something funny, bro?
Ooh, I like that.
I
was a
get
good
a
one.
lot. All right, who'd I just call downstairs right now?
ODM.
All right. I got a song coming out with A.D. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get a lot of love on the low side and connections. I mean, it's funny. I get the same love on the dominant side, but I get a lot of my bigger connections and stuff be coming from Crips, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I got a lot of Crip relationships. I went to Poly, bro, all 4 years. You get what I'm saying? So like I got a lot of Crip relationships, a lot of Crip family. So for me, bro, it's just about what type of nigga is you. You know what I mean? What type of, because I'm not anxious to be the most popping rapper. You know what I'm saying? I got a career. So I know how to live through life. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice crib, you know what I mean? I'm
like
cool.
things is looking up for you right now.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I
feel the
got
same
good
way.
things in life. I don't need to, like, if I don't become the next Lil Wayne, I'm not gonna cry about that. But I got a status and I gotta be consistent, and I like putting out music to my people. And I got a different message that everybody ain't got. To answer that question though, what's my niche? It's just about seeing how the person is, you know what I'm saying? Rocking with them, you know what I mean? I don't disrespect no neighborhoods. You feel me? My uncle is Big Merc. Shout out Big Merc, my uncle from 9-7 East Coast, one of the founders of For Death, though. You feel me? I don't ever disrespect no enemies. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect East Coast ever because I would disrespect my uncle. You know what I mean? I don't disrespect people, and I think my niche is I don't disrespect people. All right, like, and so if I'm coming with respect, it should be received respectfully, and respect should be returned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it's not, I don't have to have a problem with you. I just don't got to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't need nobody.
Yeah.
I got a
You know
question
what I
for
mean?
you, bro. So you're like you do nonprofit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you able to balance that, like the nonprofit and this side of you being from where you from?
Where I'm from? I mean, well, see, this is the thing, bro. I began practicing Islam right around the time I had my daughters, right? So, you know, I don't have a need or want to harm any man walking this earth unless it's in defense of myself and my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not prideful. So my homies understand, first and foremost, that I'm building a gang reform program. I try to push gang prevention. Now, I'm a member. I'm always going to be a member, bro. And keep it real, bro. Jesus walked with the worst of the worst to get to the people. So
Type shit.
you can't be scared. Listen, bro, I can't just be like, I'm a better man now with a family and not still rock with the members. Cause how I'm gonna tell them, hey, bro, look, you see me doing this? How, you gotta be with your homies to do that.
Yeah.
Me and Spook got a big water war going on coming up next week with all the homies. We pushing camaraderie and unity. You know what I'm saying? Even like songs like Paru Street, we went to 5 different Paru hoods and brought them all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
like
not
that
a
song.
bad thing. Thank you, bro. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Because how do we, if gangbangers are supposed to be the street soldiers, right? Bloods and Crips ain't ready to come together. So we have to start with making sure all these
You gotta
Bloods
make
ain't
sure
beefing,
your backyard's straight.
right? Clean the backyard up. And that comes with things like, I push peace, first and foremost. I push Damo unity. Once the Damos get unity, as the Crips are working on their unity as well, then now, hey, man, it's a lot less killing going on. It's a lot more peace over here. Let's start coming to the table. You know what I mean? Because you got to clean up your own backyards. And it don't happen overnight, but it also don't happen from you not going around your people.
Yeah.
You see people like Skip Townsend, he in the hood. You know what I mean? You gotta be there, bro. You gotta be there with them young niggas. It's a reason they call me, and I don't try to toot my horn, bro. They call me the mayor because I fuck with all my young niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rock with my youth, bro. I rock with all my homies. I rock with my older homies, bro. I bring people out. That's how I got that title. You know what I mean? Oh, this nigga, you the man, you bring people out. But that's because I rock with everybody, bro, and I'm coming peacefully. How to balance it is I understand I'm always gonna be a member.
Yeah.
I'm not a gangbanger no more. I don't walk in the store and be like, oh, where you from?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Now, my hood is all over me, so I can't really deny where I'm from.
Right.
But I'm not banging. I'm not out here trying to kill people. That's what people gotta understand. A member and a gangbanger. I'm not a quitter. Ain't no getting put off my hood. You know what I'm saying? Mama ain't raised no quitter. But I could go on with my life.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can go on with my life.
I feel like you are what you are. You know what I'm
You
saying?
is
That's
what
what
you
you
is,
are, what
bro.
you are. But you know, you gotta allow yourself and give yourself space to grow. Like
bro.
you doing, right? So with all these things that you doing, the positive that you doing in your environment, right? I also heard you say in a song that you the most hated hometown hero.
Yeah.
Why you feel that is, bro? If you doing all this good
all this good shit. Why
you
is
putting all this good energy
You
out?
wanna know why, bro?
who was disagreeing with the
Most
good
hated
shit?
hero back. Yeah, what I was saying that most hated hero back.
Yeah.
And I took Nike to the yeah. Put the city on my back. I took Nike to the hood outside of rap. Like I might be off quoting a little bit, but it's because, bro, like the things a nigga do, like like a hated hero, bro, it would be like remember when Spider-Man started, bro? You know?
Yeah, bag and all that.
It's always gonna be that guy. The dude, the newspaper guy.
Like Superman, Lex Luthor.
Right.
Like, Spider-Man's a great example because
the whole thing is
Spider-Man made his certain mistakes while he was trying to learn how to be a hero, right?
Right.
That guy who run the newspaper constantly
Putting
got
everything out.
You gotta put him down bad. Look what he did wrong. Look what he did wrong. You know what I mean? For me, bro, I went through those things as far as me cleaning my image up, right? It's still always he a member. He a gang member.
That's mainly the people that grew up with you, that know you.
Yeah.
That's from your same area. I don't even want to say your section.
People don't.
Let's
wanna
just
see
close
you.
it out to city environment.
Yeah.
I know this nigga. He doing these
'cause
great
outside-
things.
yeah,
They love what you doing. They just hate the nigga that's doing
They
it.
hate the nigga that's doing it, bro. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And it's like I felt like I've literally had people say things and I'm not gonna put nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? What don't need to be said, don't need to be said. But I stood out and I made a public statement, man. For anybody who didn't like it, hey man, if you don't agree with how I do this shit, you go give out a bunch of turkeys. You go give out a bunch of food. You go give out a bunch of backpacks.
Come on, man.
You go bring snow to the hood.
Yeah.
You go get some horseback rides for the homies, kids. You go give out some gifts.
Come on.
Ain't nobody did that shit yet. So,
Man, shout out to you.
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
Boy,
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Joey backpack giveaway on the 9th.
yeah,
You
yeah.
from Gonzalez
Oh yeah,
Park.
I want to
Exactly,
tell y'all about
bro.
my backpack giveaways, our
Yeah.
6th annual back to school event.
Okay.
You brought it up, so I was going
Yes,
to the
bro.
end. But yeah, it's
Plug that.
Feel like it's popping for the kids.
right. It's at
I
it's at Gonzalez Park.
How many we do?
It's at Gonzalez Park, August 9th from 11 to 2. We got free backpacks, school supplies. We got braiders, haircuts. So
That's what's
we
up.
got all kind of. It's a carnival. It's a carnival event. So it's a whole bunch of stuff for the kids, and to help the families out. You know, parents. A lot of shit is getting expensive. So come get your kids.
Shout out
I'll
to
make sure
D-Stalling,
y'all
too.
pop out for
Because
that.
D-Stalling always trying to do stuff for the kids.
D-Stall is
So,
my guy, bro. That's my guy, bro.
Shit getting bigger and better every year.
year.
Every year. It's just the consistency. I see y'all moving. I see how we doing it, bro. And I'm loving it, dog. Cause you don't got no chance but to get. You don't got no choice but to get better if you been consistent with what you doing. Even if you don't want to be doing that shit, bro.
Yeah,
if you
bro.
doing it every day, you gonna get better.
And shout out Skip Townsend too, man. Before we get
Shout
off
out
of
to
that,
Skip.
real quick, shout out Skip, bro.
He on it.
He, he be giving me some wise words. I'm gonna go down there and I'm trying to set up a youth center like he got.
How'd
know
you
what I'm
meet Skip?
saying? Man, I met Skip at Big Y's funeral, bro. Some hood shit. I met Skip at Big Y's funeral. My older homies directly took him. Shout out Peddler. Shout out Bleep, man. You know what I'm saying? My big homies know I've been for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my big homies got a lot of love for me. You feel me? And respect for me. And it go both ways. They know me. You feel me? And they know the person I am, how I carry myself. They walk me right up to Skip. You know what I'm saying? In front of a lot of important down moves. You know what I mean? Hey, look, this is what he doing. Woo woo. It's solid stump down young homie. You feel me? And the connection came from there. You know what I mean? Like, and you want me to go down there and learn how to set up. You know what I mean? I want to set up a center in the city, bro, where it's gang free. The youth would come there. They could do their homework, have some tutors in there, different things like that, bro. You know what I mean? Gang free environment, just somewhere for kids to go after school. And like I said, I'm always gonna be a member, but that don't mean I want the next generation to be.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm trying to just set that in place. Also, build onto that and set it up to where, you know, of course, I've given my homies community service hours, letters for court, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out Tiny KP. I helped him with his case. You know
Really
what I mean?
fucking with, really in the city. Yeah,
bro.
like the real way.
And we want to put set something up, bro, to where my people can. I already got a guy I talked to who in the construction field, one of the biggest black-owned companies out here, construction company. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he don't want to be mentioned about that, but he's willing to help me by doing classes for dudes,
Yeah.
felons or not. You know what I'm saying? And teaching them the trade and helping them get certified and give them jobs as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take a lot, but that's my goal in the next couple of years, bro, to have that center open. You feel me? And
Most definitely.
it's not just for kids, bro. It's for our community. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't just be about kids. Like bro said, how you balance it. I gotta touch these niggas our age.
Yeah.
I got homies right now who ain't working, who on the block. I gotta interact with them to show them a better way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shit. You know what I mean? Like,
You gotta show them that because on the outside looking in, just because I'm from Long Beach, so you know how people, y'all from Carson, you already know they think, oh, them niggas don't need no help. They got it.
Yeah,
They be
yeah,
like, no, it ain't that. It ain't
ain't
serious like that.
Everybody, it's one rich side in Carson.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never lived in a house. My mom ain't never owned a house. I grew up in apartments. That was the city. You know what I'm saying? The Sherm house, nigga. Carson ain't all rich. You know what I'm saying, bro? But
And that's California, period.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just that we out there more than the usual spots. It's more black people that got money out there than your usual spots. You feel me? That we want to keep like that. Like we like that. We keep it cherished, but like he said, it ain't all like that.
nah, it
You
ain't
feel
all
me?
like that, bro.
At all.
Ain't all like that, man.
I wanna jump into the music a little bit, right? PJ, I know you got the music going on too. Or you was the
No.
That's
I'm
gonna always
still
be
cooking.
a part of you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
always
yeah.
be a part of
That
you. I know a lot of times,
cooking.
oftentimes you be having some interesting topics that you be having opinions on and you give out information on and you be having some interesting takes on some of them.
Definitely.
But I do want to ask y'all, what happened to the Carson movement, man?
Ooh, type, yeah.
I guess I'll take that.
Yeah,
What's up with the Carson movement?
Carson
Got this-
movement, bro.
Before, hold on real
And for
quick.
those
though,
that
though,
don't
bro.
know the Carson movement, explain the Carson movement.
Carson movement. Shout out my cousin.
Shout out Mike West.
Young Zeke. Right. Shout out
And
Mike
Zeke
West,
too,
my
for
big
no-
cousin, Mike West. That was him and T-Red was best friends growing up. You feel me? Shout out Mike West. Shout out my cousin Zeke from Long Beach and saying,
That's why a lot of cats was mad too. They was like, why a Long Beach nigga
Bro,
in
we
there and
fat,
shit? I was
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I agree.
we was
right
thinking
there.
way ahead.
It was
right
dope.
there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We was thinking way ahead. So they was already doing Long Beach movement. Snoop
That shit right
came to
there
them with an
Carson.
idea. They put together Carson movement, right? Shout out TC from Stevenson. Shout out my nigga KG from Stevenson, bro.
Shout out KG.
Shout out the Graces. Pretty much, bro. My cousin came to me like an idea. Look, I'm trying to do this. Whoop whoop. I'm the young homie. I had already been rapping, so I grabbed some of my homies from the hood. Shout out, long live my brother Smash, man. Long live Smash. Your day coming up, bro. Long live Smash, man. Smash, my nigga J Money, Drew Down. We all just started getting on songs and shit like that. But initially it was me, my cousin, Mike West, and it was TC, and then T-Rule from Grace Ave. Who else? We asked PJ to get on there. It was a lot of politics at that time. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, that's
Also, when PJ was at his hottest point back in the days, not saying my brother's still not hot. I'm just gotta throw this in there. When I was coming up, PJ gave me a feature when he did not have to give me that feature, bro. And I always appreciated him for that shit. Because he was booming. He was already hanging with Bone Thugs and all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta salute that. So salute to you for that, bro.
Appreciate it,
And
bro.
Appreciate
You
you.
already
You
know.
know what I'm saying?
Love, bro.
But we started the movement, bro. We did the video, went to everybody hoods. A lot of people don't know I caught a lot of politics for that. You feel
Yeah,
me? I caught
a
a lot of
lot.
politics, and I'm not a regular. I'm really from the hood. I had to go to hood day after that. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no
ducking it.
ain't no ducking nothing. You feel me? But I stood in front of politics. You feel me? But I had approval from my older homies, so it was a conversation. Ain't nobody put hands or feet on me and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, as it went on, I'm not gonna downplay or speak negatively on them. I left the Carson movement because, bro, there's a lot of people who kind of needed the Carson movement. You can go look back. I got songs I was already putting my own music out at that time, paying for videos, buying beats, buying studio time. I had a label that I was trying to create, BBMG. My dad started a business and I was working under my dad. So I already knew I was gonna I'm a business owner. I'm not a worker. I'll work a job to fund the business, but I'm gonna be my own boss in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna shake some shit up.
I already knew that about myself. So they I was getting videos done by the video people. I'm getting beats from the producers, but it's all fair game. I just don't need y'all to do it for me. So, when it came time to Snoop, coming with the contract and all that, It was a lot of like politics when coming towards like, you know, signing. I'm not the nigga who just comfortable signing. Even like to this day, bro, I'm independent. I got a partnership with United Masters. Now I got a partnership with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just a distro. It's a partnership. You know what I'm saying? I'm under contract, but like I'm not that.
Steve Stout shit, right? Who was that?
Yeah, that's
exactly. Yeah. I got an A&R with. You know what I mean? Like I got a partnership. You feel me? So like. At the time, I'm like, look, bro, I'm just gonna be. I was Philly P. I'm gonna be Philly P, and I'm gonna do music with the Carson movement. Oh, you know, you need to sign under this, and then the music coming out. The album never came out. Carson, you ever heard a Carson movement album? It's a bunch of songs. You know what I'm saying? It never came out. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of shit behind it. You know what I mean? And shout out both of my cousins. Like they taught me a lot, bro. But at the end of the day, I just wasn't feeling like. I looked and I was like, nah, I don't really want nobody to own Philly P. I'm kind of
right.
I'm still figuring it out.
Right.
I didn't want nobody to own me, bro. And it just was. You know what I mean?
It wasn't making sense.
And when I left, bro, they were still doing their thing. A couple songs. I think Homeboys came out after, and then like another song had dropped.
It was bangers. That's the cold
It was
part,
good
bro.
ass songs.
They was bangers.
People kept, where's Philly P at? Where's Philly P at? You know what I mean? And I'm doing me, bro. Like. I just didn't want to be on music no more because I just started feeling it, the energy shit.
Yeah, the business wasn't right. The business
wasn't right. Then the energy started shifting, and then you know, other stuff too. You know, but as far as what we could talk about on camera, you know, the business just wasn't. I ain't gonna say it wasn't right because it was good for a lot of people in the group. It wasn't right for me.
All right.
You know what I mean? Some of the homies it could have really helped, but I can't throw myself under the bus. You know what I mean? So, and then at that time, I'm young, bro. I just had my first son. You know what I mean? I'm becoming my own man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
You got to protect the business.
You
are the business.
I can honestly admit, like now, bro, when that situation happened, because I remember, what was that, like 2015, 2016, when that popped off, bro. You was booming, believe it or not. I'm talking about in Vegas, like, because that's where I was at. And that's where I'm like, bro, like, you get what I'm saying? Your part just in general, I just used to see on the timeline. Yeah. I remember when Mike reached out to me.
artist, bro. You know, and
Mike reached out to me, and I was like, ooh, and I can admit this now that I'm older. I let my little homies influence me. Like, nah, bro,
because I tried to talk him into it.
Like, nah, we can't. Like, you feel
me?
It was like
politics, bro.
It was politics. But when the song came out, I'm not gonna lie, when I was playing it, and still to this day, you feel me? Some of the homies still be like, nah, nigga, that shit weak. I like it. I'll play Carson movement. That song, that car. I'm from C.
Hey, look, check it out.
So, bro, I'm gonna play that
song. An interview dissing us, nigga. Mind you, they still cool with me, but don't like nobody else in the group.
I wasn't dissing you. I wasn't.
We wasn't.
No. See what I'm saying?
But I didn't get along with the. I wasn't agreeing with the Carson movement because that's something that people have to come to the table about because it's politics.
And that's how I explained it on the interview.
With that.
You see Lil Bro try to throw us under the bus.
No, look, I said this is us.
With the Long Beach movement.
But they was still cool with me. They was like, I'm Lil Bro.
With the Long Beach movement, it's been a Deuces and Trey thing before that Long Beach movement thing. You feel me? It's families from 20s and insane. With Scottsdale, with Carson, it's Scottsdale's, Cabbage Patch, Centerview, Scott Park, Westside Barson, Stevenson, 190, the Mexican hoods, and the Mexicans wasn't even on that. But before as the black people, like those hoods that I just named, those hoods that I just named, didn't nobody come to the table. You feel me? OG niggas are young niggas. Feel me?
Nah, well, see, I gotta correct you on that. We came to the table with the Stevensons.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is
came to the table with the OG.
Okay, but it didn't collectively. It didn't come our way. That's what I'm saying.
It didn't come our way. Yeah,
it didn't come our way. You feel me? Yeah. So, and we didn't know who was all going to be on there. It's people from 190 going to be on here. People from Stevenson's going to be on here. Yeah, it's boo. Y'all on there. We love y'all, but we can't be a part of something like that if everybody. Mine is not on the same page.
Yeah, for sure. And it was still a lot of shit going on at that time. Like I said, it was political.
Yeah.
But and then I threw that out there as a joke, though, of course. But they was dissing the Carson movement. They did an interview dissing the Carson movement, but at the same time, they had love for me still. Like, it was never against me. It was against the Carson movement. You know what I mean? Like
what he just said, what Spook just said, that was my only thing. And I got flack from that. With that
but it's only
with
right,
my homies when I'm like, bro, why the 190's part of it? And they like, nigga, you crazy? Tell me why they. But if we're calling it the Carson movement, everybody, Victoria Park, everybody.
But they
gotta
not
be part of
Carson.
this.
What do they say?
You get what I'm saying?
They the Llama. So
Now,
hey,
and you know what's crazy?
that's how we looked at it.
And now I'm starting to understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking, you feel me, during that time, like, nah, bro, all of us got to be a part of that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I feel like I was easily manipulated at that time, bro.
If
I wanted to
anything,
boom
bro-
as a rapper. It sounded good. It was like cool.
It did.
And I was young, bro, and that's my big cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is a nigga who I learned how to rap and all that from him and T-Red. I used to go to Venice Beach with these niggas.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It
you
just
think
seemed
it's
like
good?
a few key more conversations was missed.
Yeah.
Very.
Show for
Facts.
sure. You know, and then the politics is all, it's a lot. It was a lot to it. I
always-
had to do my own thing.
I always
bro.
thought outside the box, bro, because, bro, you feel me? I played football with Alton Ron Werner, bro, that stayed in Victoria Park, went to UCLA, you feel me?
I play with Werner too.
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
Bro, Al is my boy. Shout out Al, man. Mr. Werner, all of them. So my mind is different, bro. I had a song called Carson Anthem. I don't know when it was, but that's the first time, from my knowledge, Raz Cash, anybody, Bishop, whoever want to challenge this, I'm the first person, even out of Booyah Tribe or whatever, that gave it up for both sides. You know what I'm saying? I got a Carson Anthem where I'm giving up for both sides.
I know exactly what song you talking about.
You get what I'm
have
saying? I'm
video
giving
for
up.
it too, right?
No, I never had.
Carson
Not
had
a
video?
video. No.
Different one.
Not a
Carson
video.
You got another video where you put them.
Well, I just put them out there, yeah. But
do.
what I'm saying is I always thought outside of the box because I really feel like Compton and, other Long Beach, whatever, like they do their thing. Yeah, they got their issues, but when it's time to come together, I really don't see it like that. So I feel like we already not that big of a city as a whole. So if we come together, bro, we ain't got to, you feel me, shake hands and kick hands and be friends like that, though. But if we trying to put something out, bro, let's put it out.
And
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
where
Let's
we
put it out.
disagree at, big bro.
No,
Because
and I get it. And
I feel like-
understand.
I feel
I'm
like-
saying when credit is due. When credit
No,
is due, bro,
yeah.
like Absol, you feel me? Like, bro, when credit is due, I always salute him, bro. When credit is due, shout that man out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
not saying we
I'ma
got to
give
be here.
credit
Yeah.
when it's due.
When credit is due. So that's what I mean. Like, if something is hot, do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once again, everybody got a different opinion, and I respect that. I can't hold you, but my mindset, even back then, I think I was like 18, 19, my
Most of
mindset
the ones
was
that's kind
different.
of popping is from that.
see, bro, I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like this.
But
We
I
don't
know
need
it's
to go to
really
the
going
table with
down
these guys,
in
bro.
the streets. I know it's really going because
That's
lightweight
how
kind
I-
of.
Okay, now that's one. That's one way,
I know
right?
it's really going down in the streets.
Now explain
My reason of thought, and Spook could tell me if I'm wrong. I really feel this way, bro. I feel like we don't need to go to the table with them guys. We got enough heat over here.
You correct.
Me,
I
D-Boy,
agree with
Tiny KP. We got rappers from the
definitely agree.
views.
D-Boy
We
hard.
putting on for us.
Yes.
Man, you know how much our vlogs be doing? We don't need them niggas over there. I got an interview with 1.5 million views.
Yeah, but why?
Well, why not, though?
Need them niggas.
But what's
We-
wrong with coming together?
because-
though? I know the
They gotta know
politics.
too much
Is it
going
just the
on.
hood politics?
No, it's this. We not looking to do this to them. They already own. We ain't looking to do this. We looking to do this and run and catch up. You know what I'm saying? We looking to climb and meet y'all up there. And there ain't gonna be no problems when we get there. It's cool.
They already
Y'all
own it.
winning?
They already own in what way?
They own in
They
the
already
industry.
owning. Bro, TD
In what?
started over there.
They're own in the industry.
Absol,
Reason even claiming that shit.
Who?
Yeah.
But none of them bang though.
We talking about that area, bro.
If you want to be specific,
None of them
we're
bang.
talking about
None of them
the
bang.
East
None of them
Coast.
bang.
None of them bang.
But they
If you-
rep that
Look at-
area.
Reason.
If
But
you wanna
they
be
bang
They
the llama.
rep that area.
They
bro.
rep
They rep
that.
that.
It's
But are they
That's
wrong
that's
for that
absolutely
though?
it.
No, I'm not
I
saying
mean,
they
that's where
wrong.
they grew up. But
No,
is they wrong? For
I'm not
that?
saying we got to do music with them, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying if something came across like,
Yeah.
hey, bro,
Why not?
if we jump, why
No.
not?
Yeah, Cash,
I'm
they
not
all
saying-
be saying
All right,
it
look,
around
If
there.
we're talking about Carson movement, I'm not just talking about a song.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
We're
old news. We
speaking on
talking about
Carson.
today.
No,
That's
but I'm just
old.
saying if
We
we're
talking
talking about a
today.
Carson anthem, why not have them on a song? That's what
We
I'm
don't
saying.
need no Carson anthem. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look, let me land it differently, right? Because I hear what you're saying, and I feel you. I only disagree with this part, right? It's nothing wrong with, hey, if somebody from over there said, we're going to get everybody together, every artist from every section, and put them on one big Carson song. They might come to me with it. I don't know what I would
ain't
say.
needed, though.
It's not needed.
Nah.
Because at this point, this is what I'm saying. They got all these people that's booming, right? Whether they from 190 or not, we talking about the areas, the Longmore area, right? And then you got our side of the 405, this area.
Yeah.
You got me, you got D-Boy, you got Tiny Capone, you got Nino, K9, shout out Nino Bands.
Black Ace.
You got Black Ace, you know what I'm saying? You got Chubb, from Scott Park. He do singing all kinds of stuff, right? We got non-affiliates over here. Shout out Whoa Antonio, bro. Shout out Hate Mando. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple artists over
here. Say a mutual, right? Say a mutual.
And them last four don't bang. Also,
say a mutual party, right? I know both sides.
Yeah.
Came to just one of y'all individually, like, look, bro, such and such think you hot right now. They want to do a song with you. You feel me? You could blow up, take it from there, pull your homies in or
Name
whatever.
A person
then
I can think of if I was
somebody from the Delamo district.
No, from the district, but he don't bang.
One of them.
Jason Cash.
And it's like he feeling your music.
Because that song Carson in the house,
like I said
I'm not
earlier,
gonna even lie. That was hard.
We saluted each other before on one of Trap LA post. He put salute to me, I put salute to him. I don't got no problem with him. If somebody came to me and said, he think you hard, I think he hard too. Do I want a song with him? Nah. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't, not asking you if you want a song. Look,
he want you
on his shit.
Wait, hold on.
I'm saying I don't want a song with him, so no.
Okay, now what if y'all?
And I'm just keeping it.
No,
what if y'all was
it's
part
not
of the same
doing a song.
label,
What the song is that though? Like, oh, you feeling the beat? It's that your music.
What if y'all was part of the same label, bro?
Hey, y'all gotta remember. Y'all gotta remember what he said in the earlier conversation.
He don't bang though. He don't bang. Keenan and Mario said they told him to stop saying cub.
Let him land. Let him land.
Okay, my fault.
It don't matter if that man no bang. He can't go against what he believes in. His boy got killed by somebody from over there. So he can't do no music, no songs with nobody from over there because in his heart, he gonna feel like it's against his boy that got killed from, we don't know if that person gang bang or if they didn't gang bang, but they from Delamo.
My boy trying to get me to do a song
That's what it is.
I got love for Absol. I have no problem with Absol. He really like Absol. One of my cameramans from my neighborhood, Amari Films, he rock with Absol. He like, bro, I'm gonna put y'all together on a song. I'm like, man, bro, respectfully, I think he dope. And I think he one of the top artists to come out of Carson. But he got a big Delamo on his back. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Delamo, but what we gonna do, the video, and I'm gonna be showing my P's and he gonna be showing this Delamo?
That'd be great.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
I'm not I got, like, the reason that I move how I move, bro, is because
we don't want
my integrity ain't
we want to leave in
bro.
destruction all day.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate.
I respect it
That's
though.
honesty.
I'm gonna say this.
That's you most unified. You show your piece, show this Delamo. It's like
I appreciate your integrity as a man. You know, not compromising.
Yeah.
For real,
and I got love for people over there.
Because I'm the same way, right?
Me
But
too.
At some point, right, with certain situations, what I'm learning is certain things not necessarily our integrity, but we do have to compromise and say it's not for me, it's not for the betterment of me, it's bigger than me. And the ones coming up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe can just something to think about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying
That's
to.
well said. I like that. You right. And I could make a door open to where our younger homies would be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what?
Maybe I ain't grown enough yet.
Hey,
you know, and I'm willing to admit that.
Some of us have certain points. So
nobody can tell you how to feel neither.
I got love to do business with people over there. I just a song.
There's certain people I couldn't engage in certain business with.
You know what I mean?
So I understand that.
You saying that now, just like how you said right now, right, Spook? And I get where you coming from, real quick. Not to switch the subject, but it's still on the same thing. MGK, I know who MGK is, right?
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly. Okay, he turned down the role from Ryan Coogler's Sinners.
Because he didn't want to say nigga.
He didn't want to say the N-word, right? Now, we all know, bro, that's a character. Like, wow, come on, bro. It's not, you feel me? That's not you. Your imagery is not based on that.
That's perfect.
So
I love Matt Damon.
No, I like that.
He said, but Leo though, right? Leo playing in Django, saying the N-word. So
I like that.
I get where he's coming from as far as with MGK, because I'm like, bro, what? But he's
It ain't
like,
worth
bro,
the money, bro.
I don't want to. Yeah, that's something personal.
Yeah,
now I don't know what he has going on in his own
We don't know
household
what could have caused
Tarantino.
why he felt
for
like
him
that
to
though.
turn that down.
Exactly.
Because
You know what I mean?
MGK is a talented actor, bro. I like and musically too, but I had to look at it because I'm like, bro, why would you turn that down? But I had to think how my wife
That's
was
a
telling
perfect
me.
example.
So
my
with him
reason,
saying
bro.
that, I get what he's saying. Like, okay, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's on me. But how you said too, making that happen, you feel me, can provide a whole totally different vibe in the next generation. But you have to be, it has to be in here.
You got
If it's not in here,
it's not genuine.
I think I'm different.
and you got to understand. There's gonna be a lot of flack that come with that too.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be ready for it. Am I willing to go through this for this?
Because you got to think, right? As much people would like it, what about how the people who genuinely been there with me from the beginning, how they gonna
feel?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How is his mom, who, if I open my phone right now, she's saying, love you so much morning. Man. Right?
Come on, man.
How is she gonna feel about that?
Yeah.
That's way more than that little bit of bread for me.
I understand.
It's way more than them fans for me, bro. And like I said, maybe I ain't grown enough.
But like he said,
that's why it has to be in the heart. Because prime example, you feel me? Prime example in the drill scene.
I respect it.
Prime example in the drill scene, P-Dawgg, you feel me? When he made the Chicago Legends, right? Yeah. He made the Chicago Legends and he turned around and made the song Dead Bitches. But the reason why he made it, because he didn't get the reaction that he was supposed to get. Like he thinking like, oh, I'm putting y'all homies in the song. You feel me? Damn, what? But they still was dissing. Like, we don't care about that.
Get millions of views, dropping bombs on my homie every song.
But the guy Tay 600 was like, bro, he texted him back and said, bro, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that for you. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
Right.
That's why I say, my bad, maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm getting older, but I'm not looking at it, but my little homies in the street. So I can't deny what they act. I'm not out there going through what they going through.
That go back to what bro said. Where's the balance, right? My balance, nigga, my homies, we still going at it. Like,
no,
this ain't no cleared up beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still got to pull up in my hood.
That's why the music
and my homies is still funking still.
Yeah,
This stuff happening.
It can unite. I think it can music.
That's a whole
gang can unite,
bro.
Continue to struggle.
And I'm not saying
you can't bet it yourself without something political happening to you. You feel me?
And I'm not saying, oh, we
worth
be
it,
kumbaya. I'm not.
He do a song with somebody like he do a song with someone over there, even if it's in his heart or not. Now it's somebody from where he grew up that he supposed to love now hate him. I ain't fucking with him no more.
That's what come with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, damn, we can't even cross the line. You feel me?
But like I said, but as a man, as a decision that you feel me, that you make, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stand. My Carson anthem, bro.
Yeah.
I got flack for that.
Stand on it.
My homies was like, bro, why you giving up for them niggas, bro?
Yeah.
With the movement, I had to stand on it, bro.
You won't hear niggas was cool until somebody died. Like, I was talking to him
and I had to deal with I got so much love in and for the Dells, bro. That's like my second hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spook no heroes, bro. Like,
football game.
Bro, like,
Spook
them
no
is my niggas, bro.
man.
You feel me? So I also had to deal with them being disappointed in me.
Yeah.
That don't feel good. Bro, I got so much love for the Dells, bro.
But see, that's what I'm saying, little bro, not to cut your wisdom.
That's like,
you said Spook. Was I disappointed in little bro?
Hey, I didn't even know you was involved with that till you just told me that. You feel me? Like
what? You didn't know P was there?
No, I didn't know till.
You don't remember me talking about that when Alex pulled up, bro?
Yes, I do. But when
you were saying I was happy because he was boom. I seen
until he had
his social media presence. You feel me grow, and I'm like, that's what little bro, like that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? That's what I seen his social media presence like grow. That's what I'm talking about as far as like, all right, bam. And the verse was hard. You know what I'm saying? The song was hard. I still get clowned to this day. If I'm playing that in the hood, niggas like, turn that shit
off, man.
Look, but nigga, I'm gonna play it.
Hey, I don't listen. I ain't listen to that song since I left movement.
I'm still gonna play it.
I hate that song.
Homeboys, all that.
To that song, bro.
But I mean, I get it though. You know.
But shout out everybody who's with the movement, bro. Long live Smash, man.
It wasn't done right.
TZ, shout out J Nut, shout out TC, shout out the whole movement, bro. It was no bad blood or none of that. You feel me? Like, if I would have never left Carson movement, bro, it wouldn't be no 200 today, and wouldn't be no P-Dawgg. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have been Philly B signed under a contract for somebody.
Yep.
I need to get on my own too, and keep it 100. Since the Carson movement, I've been one of the top artists coming from outside of Carson and out the city.
You've been
ever since, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a long run.
Especially like you said, from your side of the situation or everything.
Bro.
You
feel me? Like, so, I mean, it was meant to be, bro. I was meant to do that one song and go on about my career. You feel me?
Most definitely.
That's just really how I look at it, bro. Like, but a nigga grabbed that throne and ran with it. D-Boy did his thing and is doing his thing. You feel me?
He doing his
thing. And we got a lot of young niggas. Shout out Lil Knuckles. That's my young artist. Shout out Lil Knuckles. He from Nape neighborhood. He from the Dells. We finna drop his new record, Masterpiece. Look out for Masterpiece coming soon. You feel me? Shout out Tiny Capone. He going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out PJ Gravity. I just feel that way. Like how, I feel like we got a lot going on this side of town.
We do.
Yeah, me and D-Boy
Other side
might
of the
be at the
4-5.
top of
It's
the
a lot
range.
of talent in
It's a
Carson,
lot of
bro.
talent,
Lot of
bro.
time.
Other side of the
Sports,
4-5.
we talk about
for sure.
sports too.
Oh,
Yeah,
sports.
yeah.
Oh, man. Carson is a sports
Hella
star.
NFL.
yeah.
Hella
Carson got
NFL
niggas that
player.
can rap.
Come on.
Yeah, they
That's
got
what
good
I'm
rap.
saying. Rappers, not just niggas, you know what I mean?
Just making BS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real rappers, shit makes sense.
Real rapper,
They really
bro.
rhyming.
And look, I want people to stop saying I'm in gangster music. I got some gangster music, bro. It's for the people, bro.
It's cool though.
I got some gangster music, but I make elevated gangster music.
I hear that Mozzie.
I make
hear
elevated
Mozzie.
gangster music.
Mozzie.
I'm talking
I
about
hear
my life,
I'm talking-
my
Yeah.
kids, my wife.
You
know
can
what
hear
I'm
that.
saying?
I like it.
Hey, just
I
because
love
your life
it.
got
I
gangster
love
shit
it.
going on with
Just
it.
because my life got gangster shit
Right.
going on.
Who would y'all
Yeah.
say your top 5 out of Carson? Your top 5 all time? Just
All time?
Top 5
all
out
time,
of Carson?
excluding yourself.
Yeah, I would never put myself.
Excluding
I
or
would never.
including?
Yeah,
Excluding.
I'm putting myself in my top 5.
Nah, I
I
like
like
All right,
that.
the top 4.
Sorry, I
Your
ain't
top
giving
4.
myself.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Because I feel like I'm at the top
I'ma let
3.
Lil
really,
Bro go.
but I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm gonna go Raz for sure. I really like Bishop Lamont, but I wouldn't put him in top 5. I'm gonna go Raz Cass. I really like him though. He did a lot and broke out. But you mean best, like most, like who I like most?
Yeah, who you like? No,
Like
it's
most,
you,
right?
you.
Or like who did the
You.
most? Who I like?
Who you-
Okay, who I like the most? I'm gonna go Raz. I'm gonna go Booyah. I'm gonna go
Gotta
me.
throw Booyah in there.
Huh?
Gotta throw Booyah.
Yeah, I gotta throw Booyah. Raz, Booyah, myself. You feel me? I'm top 5 to ever come out of my city for sure. My numbers prove it too.
your shit.
Myself, I'm gonna have to put. It's crazy, but look,
bro.
Nah, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna have to put. I don't know which one of them I'm gonna pick because I like Reason a lot, but I like Absol. I'm a juggle between them.
To me, it's no reason with no ad.
Yeah, because
There's no
I
reason
kind of
without
gotta go
ad.
Absol, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go Absol just because the whole TD run, all that. I'm gonna go Absol, and then 5th, bro. 5th, I'm gonna have to. It's crazy, man. I gotta go with my cousin Mike West. That nigga is one of the coldest lyricists. He's like a Ludacris.
Yeah.
And I looked up to him a lot when I was coming up.
That's what's
So
up.
shout out Mike. I'm gonna go. That'll be my 5. If I exclude myself, I throw Bishop in there. But I'm better than Bishop Lamont. For sure. I'm way more. I love you, Bish. It's love. I'm better than you, though,
Got to,
bro.
though. You gotta-
Sorry, bro. I'm the new thing. I'm
Who you
cooking.
got on yours,
That
That
PJ?
shit
You
hard.
feel me?
Bang, the red
You
print
gonna
fire.
get
bro.
this.
Let's see. That's the code. So off top, bro, I gotta go with Booyah. Booyah, that's first going off top, man. Gotta go with Raz. You feel me? Patch. Gotta go with Raz. Man, this is a difficult one. I'm not gonna even lie. I gotta throw Soul
boy
in
in
there.
there?
I gotta throw Soul.
Gotta
in
throw
there.
your boy in there.
No, your
I gotta
boy.
put Soul.
What about B-Hab? He in your top 5 or no?
Not in my top 5.
My top 5.
But shout out
B-Hab,
B-Hab.
though.
Shout out B-Hab. I love B-Hab, bro. He put me on. Shout out B-Hab.
Who was?
Let's see. I gotta go with. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna be all the way real. To keep it all the way real, you're right. My last 2, B-Hab and Truth. Those are my top. Now that I think about it, as far as like my writing style, my pattern, I gotta go with them.
That's why.
Like you get what I'm saying. Now, mind you, this is my type.
Yeah, no, that's what we
My
was
type.
doing.
Yeah, this is mine. So I gotta go with, you feel me, Booyah, Raz, you feel me, from the patch. I gotta go with Soul, Truth, you feel me? Shout out Truth, Empire Crew, and I gotta go with B-Hab. Yeah.
All right, what's Spook got? Let's see what Spook got.
You go, Spook. Yeah, you on the spot, Spook. And me and PJ better be. No, I'm just kidding.
Matter of fact, yeah.
I'm just kidding, bro. Hey, it's no pressure.
Hey, y'all was in it. I gotta take y'all out now. My top 5, Booyah for sure. I fucks with Rascas. Let's see who else. Yak 5, stop playing. Hey, that boy lyrical.
Okay.
That boy really know how to spit.
Okay.
Feel me? He got some songs that ain't never even came out. That's just in his head. You feel me? That boy, he can spit. So I'm gonna put Yak 5 in my top 5. Of course, I'm gonna put Tiny KP in my top 5 because he really know how to spit too. He sit backs and listen and sponges up the game. So when he really got like a good song like that Pit Stop, that pit stop go. You feel me? So for sure, Tiny KP and y'all two, honorable mentions. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
go.
Honor.
Yeah, don't put me in there. I was talking shit.
But I'm gotta put let's see. I said Booyah, Yak 5, Rascash, Tiny KP, Gutter Ace, Infant Spook, my little homie. Feel me?
Okay.
He good. But he not motivated enough. You feel me? Not to.
But still, yo, top 5.
But he good though. He good. He good.
I get it. You on your? I see you on your Aries Spears vibe. I feel it. You feel it? Real bias. Real bias. But I love it though. You feel me? Aries Spears, let it be known, bro. If it ain't New York, he don't care for it.
If anybody
I'm
know,
going Scottsdale.
I'm not a yes. see, look at. Hold on. Look at. I'm not a yes man. You feel me? Like I'm gonna tell you the real. You feel me? Like I ain't got no filter, so I'm gonna tell you the real. You feel me? Like I like you. I fuck with you. Excuse my language if we could cuss. I mess with your music, but like, if you got like P, we always talk about this all the time. Consistency.
Yeah.
You feel me? You put something out there, the people like it. You just can't rock with that one. You gotta keep coming. You feel me? Especially if other people, you know who I'm gonna say? I'm a PJ. You know who I'm gonna put on my list?
Who you talking?
T1.
Who this?
Tiny. Tiny.
Okay, Tiny One.
That boy.
Tiny One. Shout out Tiny
Mac
One.
Dre.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not on
he is the
funny
Mac Dre of
pizzle,
Carson.
none of
bro.
that, but like he is a real lyrical.
Oh, that he know Tiny. Yeah,
but he's
you're right.
somebody that when he listens to his music, he don't like it. Everybody in the room can like it. Like, boy, that shit hard. I don't like it. You feel me? And never will put it out. But
you're right.
But PJ got his music. You feel me? I played something for him like a couple months ago. He like, man, where the hell? I'm like, bro, all your music is out there. You just don't know that because you got somebody else that's believe in you. You feel me? Like everybody else believe in you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not saying he don't believe in himself because he does. You feel me? But he's like what you call that?
Yeah.
That's always
To be your rush critic.
He's like a best kept secret. You feel me?
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
like a best kept secret. You feel me? That everybody don't know about, but we know about.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like we want everybody to know about this guy. You feel me? Because he really got talent that, you know, he got a story that everybody need to hear.
Facts.
Feel me? Like we all do.
You know what's funny? His last tape that he was working on, bro, was called The West Best Kept Secret, bro. I think that's what it's called, The West Best Kept Secret. If I'm sorry if I'm not quoting it right, but he had to rename it. You feel me? Somebody already had that.
PJ and T1 got a CD out. It's called Carson Culture. Y'all go look it up.
That's on
I think it's on SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, SoundCloud.
Yeah, man, that whole album, that shit go in.
So
Feel me?
PJ,
and it's just not on no
go ahead.
gang bang. They got elevated music in there. You feel me? Like they flipped the song that Nipsey did, the Blue Laces. They got a song called Red Laces. Go check that, man. That thing go in, boy. You gonna put that in your top playlist when you driving around in your car on the freeway.
He's on the freeway.
Okay, go ahead then. Okay, PR.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right. Oh, PJ. So I wanted to know, bro, because I seen you with your content that you have. You know, not saying I'm right, not saying I'm wrong.
Yes,
right,
sir.
I want to know how you got into that, bro, because you got some good content out there. I tune in.
Thank you.
Shit,
Appreciate you. I'm gonna be honest. You know what it is, bro? I woke up one day and I got mad when I seen, well, not mad, but I'm like, damn, Wallow and Gilly, how the way they read something about podcasters got paid out $400 million, right? $400 million annually, right? I believe the year was like 2019. No, 2019, 2020. And I started realizing, like, bro, what I'm starting to see, the content that I'm tuning into, I do it with this man on the daily. I do it with that man back there. We doing it right now. So I'm like, bro, it's like I said, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying, I'm just giving you my opinion. Like, this is my observation.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As they will call it, man, I think the last time we had a show, they was gassing me, you feel me? I was wrong,
Yeah.
but I couldn't really get out my parts. So I'm like, no, you just lost the argument.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, God damn, these niggas is
Hey, P-Dawgg.
I was like, you said not saying you right, not saying you wrong.
But you get what I'm saying? And I had to tell you, like, okay, yeah, y'all got me. But I like just getting into that content, bro. I started to see so many people, you know, talk about certain situations.
That was a
like,
good
bro,
conversation we had, though. Man.
No, we had a dope conversation.
We had a
dope conversation. Yeah, I just didn't word my word. I didn't word it right, and that's why y'all like, okay, yeah, I was wrong. But I'm like, that's not what I meant to say. Like, I had extra stuff that was in there.
So why?
But I was
what
wrong.
the debate was about.
You can say what the debate was.
We was debating. And it's a late night. We all like semi-faded. We was out having fun at the show with
just left
we was partying
Razcast
with
show.
Onyx that night.
You just left Razcast
Section with
show.
Onyx, bro. Going up with Onyx and Razcast. Right? We leave. It's late. We talking and I don't know how we got in. We talking about if I don't know what y'all think. If you obligated to take care of your stepkid.
Being married. Wait, was it? I thought it was being when you married. It's automatic that you obligated to be in.
Yeah, that's what makes
that's
a
your
stepkid when you married.
Yeah. When you
Before that, it's just your girl kid. But once you married, that's your stepkid.
Hell yeah,
You obligated, right?
Yeah.
Obligated on insurance and all.
Nigga, that's your kid.
Your kid now, right?
You take that.
But wait. But that's what I'm saying. Wasn't out of
It was about food. It was about getting the kids
No,
food.
it's about getting the kids some food. And you was like, you're not obligated if that's not your kid.
If you married to their mama, homie, that's your kid,
your
bro.
kid.
Yeah, that's but wasn't I saying that though?
No, you
No,
wasn't. Sir. You wasn't getting the kids.
Yeah,
You was
see?
saying I'm not obligated to get this.
I didn't even know I was saying the opposite.
Hey, Spook,
I
what'd
thought
he
I
say,
could have
Spook?
sworn.
You was saying you wasn't obligated to get this kid some food.
No.
Yes,
we was
sir.
like,
That's-
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, I would hate you as a stepdad. I would hate this nigga.
That's why you was quiet for the rest of the for the remainder of the ride.
Hey, you got so
For the remainder of the ride, sir, you was
Get him
quiet.
out of here. This nigga podcast.
That nigga was mad at us.
Nah,
but I
look,
think he was
What I was
wording
saying,
this
what
shit
I was
wrong.
saying, like, nah.
Like you said that was faded, so he probably was trying to say he
No.
agree, but saying it
I was
wrong.
talking about child. I was talking about just automatically like child support as far as just taking care of them. That's what I was saying. I think we was talking about just being married. I think they were saying like, no, bro, that's not an automatically thing. Like, you feel me? Like, okay.
No, we was not saying that. We was saying automatically once you marry that woman,
That's your
whatever
child.
that kid need, nigga, you a man.
you
it's in
responsible
your
for
house.
the
You gotta
You taking the responsibility.
That's
And you
As
taking the responsibility.
Yes.
Right.
Type shit.
As their father.
See, they gonna give me again, dog. They gonna give me again.
Okay,
Look,
let
not
him.
saying I'm right, not saying
Hey,
I'm
we're-
wrong. Nigga.
Look,
Because I
man,
know I wouldn't say that,
it
dog.
was a lot. It was a lot that I wanted to touch on, but we did touch on a lot today.
We gonna do part two.
We want to bring
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
back for sure, man.
Definitely,
But
bro.
before we conclude this interview, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got any shout outs, anything coming up that y'all want to let the people know?
Man, I want to shout out the Down and Diligent podcast.
You know it.
Oh yeah, I got that Bred to Win, the EP coming out end of August, man. I got that Ducked Off coming out with A.D. Shout out A.D. Let's see, man. We got the Barson Water Wars going up before the summer end. I want to shout out my son, man, for giving me them words of encouragement before I left. He always let me know, Dad, go do your thing. You're going to do a great job. Shout out my son. Shout out Pharaoh. Yeah, man, shout out all the homies, man. Stay out the way. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Be productive. Don't sit on your ass. Get up and do something every day, even if it's a Sunday, like we doing today. That's
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. I'm right with that. Like I say, man, gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Y'all can go ahead and tap into me on Instagram. You feel me? PJ Gravity. On Facebook, PJ Gravity.
A lot of good
So
content.
go ahead and tap in. You know, speak
Oh
on
yeah,
everything.
you know, I want to give a shout out to the D.A.D, the Down and Diligent podcast. You feel me? And I want to give a shout out to all the dads who's really, you know, stepping up and doing what they got to do for their kid or their stepkid or the little niece, nephew, cousins, or you know, just a kid on the street that they know that don't got, you know, somebody to look up to. You know, like a big brother, a big sister, mother, father type shit. You feel me? So all them dads that's doing that, hats off to y'all. You feel me? Salute to y'all. You feel me? Salute to my boy Day. You feel me? For calling me, you know, bringing us up on the podcast. You feel me? Talk about, you know, all that we need to talk about. We didn't get everything out, but like you said, you know, we're gonna get to part two.
Too.
definitely.
And coming back. Yeah.
Shouts out to my boy Day. You feel me? I grew up with my boy, man. You know, I know Tiny Gangsta Rob and Day Day.
Shout out Gangsta Rob. Man. Shout out Gangsta Rob. Man.
No, we up the ranks. Remember we up the ranks.
Oh my bad, it ain't no more Tiny Gangsta Rob. It's just Gangsta Rob.
Man.
Shout out to him.
It ain't no more Tiny Gangster Rob that day. You said
He
you
up the race,
Hey, we can bring him out.
Hey, nah. Bring him out. Not right out
to him. He always in there.
Nah, but yeah, you know I love you, boy. You my boy, bro.
Love you too,
Hey,
man.
one thing I wanted to say, you got brothers that I didn't even know that was your brothers. You feel me? Like Yayo. You feel me? Like I didn't know that was your brother. I thought that was your cousin the whole time.
Nah, that's my brother.
Shout out to my boy Yayo. He doing his thing.
Hey.
Shout out to my boy Notch. You feel me? He doing his thing. Shout out to my boy
Dubai
Junior.
Notch.
You feel me? He doing his thing too. You feel me? All your brothers. I love all your brothers. Them
Oh yeah,
boys.
last one too, man. Free Gangsta Yak, man. I don't know if
Oh
y'all
man,
can see
free
on
Lil Yak.
Hey,
Oh,
free
yeah.
Lil Yak.
Hey,
man,
Yak,
that's my brother-in-law, bro.
Lil Yak will be
real.
home
That's
this year.
his
Next year.
brother-in-law.
Yeah, free that man,
That's
bro.
the guy we grew up with.
Yeah, that's my brother.
That was my boy, man. That's
Surely.
my boy.
He's
He's
still
still my
Lil
boy,
Gangsta
man.
Yak,
Free him.
man.
Oh yeah, real quick, man. I want to go. We just went over it again, bro. But we having that backpack giveaway, back to school event, August 9th. Come get y'all kids haircuts, get some braids for the girls. We got backpacks, food. We have carnival rides, horseback riding, all kind of stuff. It's just a great event. It's at Gonzalez Park, August 9th from 11 to 2.
And do they just show up, bro?
Just show up. Just show up. Man, and have
We're doing
you
a
know.
pajama party for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Sex lingerie game.
And if you know,
I like the way you think.
Hey, let me put my phone down too.
Nah, but
if you know.
before we bounce out, man, I want to shout out my daughter, man. She just celebrated her birthday.
Man.
Happy birthday to the
Man,
princess.
shout out my baby
yeah.
girl,
Hey,
teenager, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got to deal with that.
Yeah.
But that's something else, man. I love my daughter, man. I appreciate you, baby. You doing a great job. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. Daddy gonna always be here no matter what.
Yeah, shout out my daughter out. Happy birthday, Michaela. Her birthday was on the 1st. You feel me? Happy birthday.
Shout out to her.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to my son. His son. His birthday will be on August the 9th. So we gonna pull up.
Yeah,
to
we
that,
in here.
Right
We
there
in
in
here.
August.
Man,
Get some
rah!
free gifts for his birthday. You feel me?
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to
Them
baby Craig, my young man.
August
Wow,
babies,
baby
man.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Follow us, Down and Diligent Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have
AD.
No, y'all gotta come back because we're not done.
Yes,
We're not
sir.
done. We
Yes,
get out,
sir.
you know?